What's going on, everybody? It's Chris with Flip the World, back like a heart attack at the Goodwill Bins. We're gonna go inside and see if we can find some treasure that we can make some money. Also, we're gonna build up another reseller box. It's not a mystery because we're gonna show you what we get, show you the comps, and then we're gonna put it up for sale. Our last video we did it, the box sold immediately to a viewer. Hope you got your stuff, Ashley, and you love it. Let's get inside and see what we can find for you. How you doing, sir? Good, good. Mondays are always the busiest day. This place is packed. Jesus, I haven't seen a wolf pack thing since I lived in North Carolina. New row's coming out, so you know I'm bumming it over here. Stacy's over there fighting it up. Oh, do we have fire? I mean, does anything break your heart more than popped Vapor Max? Oh, Houston is very plentiful with 6 bins locations. We have a lot of stuff here, and a lot of people don't have that availability. So, just trying to see what we can do. These sell, but I don't want to deal with hard goods anymore. While we're waiting on the next row, found another one of those vintage articulating lamps. Dozer or Dazer, I think is the brand. This one is actually like a clamp on. This exact one on January 10th sold for $85 plus 1957 shipping, 80 plus shipping, 53 plus shipping, 73. Most of them look like they do auctions, which is stupid, but anyway, here's one for 90 plus shipping, so definitely gonna pick that up. Even just this part right here sold for 24 plus shipping, so not gonna pass it up like I did on the last one. Shoe wise, Stacy's done pretty good. Got some Allbirds, some Nike, some Polo driving loafers for men's, of course Vans. I think there's some Onisocket or some Asics Tigers, some Ariat boots, some Chacos. We got some Justin. Y'all hear that manager? She ain't playing no games. These Justins, we usually sell really well with these. And then some Jordans I need to look at. But new row's coming out, so I'm gonna bury this and go get prepared for war.
Left or right, it don't matter. Thank you. Just because I walk by doesn't mean get off of it. I'll be real petty today, y'all. I got candy. You may go.
Nobody wanted to grab these fly nets because they're so dirty, but there's no rips or tears or anything, and it's got good tread. So I think I might actually turn this into another video where I show how good I can get these cleaned. That might be interesting for 10 people to watch. Just snagged these. I grabbed them because they were red, white, and blue, and I was like hoping they were my size so I could rock them because they're like the baggy workout pants.
Take a look at what I'm wearing, people. Do you think anybody wants a roundhouse kick to the face while I'm wearing these bad boys? Forget about it.
But they're actually by Auditing Sports, which they make a lot of high-end powerlifting and bodybuilding shoes. But these sell pretty well, especially the American flag ones. So definitely glad I got them. Just wish they were my size because I would probably wear them every day. And then Stacy brought a basket for me to go through. And I'm still on the hunt for this van just because it's a cool, I've never seen a van shoe like this. It's pretty interesting looking. So this Mandalorian Darksaber is pretty badass. Works. That's cool. Sells for about 25 to 30. Well, here's some for 35. So that's pretty awesome. She just came and dumped more for me to go through. She found the craziest Nikes I've ever seen. They're like split toe ninja shoes. They're definitely not keepable. Is that even a word? Yeah, they can't keep them, but I've never seen, I'm gonna have to look them up. 2005. I just want to know what the hell they're called. Nike Ninja Foot? That's what I'm calling them until I find out what they're called. Let's learn this together. Unless you already knew it, and then shame on you for not telling me. We got 312 Faux City 001. Nike Air Rift Split Toe. Dang, they sell for a lot of money. 75 and 95, both pre-owned. No, there's no way these are worth anything in this condition. I mean, you literally heard the crack. It breaks off. Cool find, but not in a cool condition. Gotta go snag another Guitar Hero Wii Les Paul. Pair of Vans. These are the old school high top. Some insulated LO bean, kid size, and then some Keds. It's a collab with Sunny Kids. Look like watermelons. When I was looking up the comps, it's funny because the first thing that came up, hey, I know who that is. Red Mountain Reseller. Look at that. Shout out Eric. That's pretty awesome. He sold his for $27.51 plus $10 shipping. So I'm gonna grab those. So this Red Riding Hood, grandma on one side, wolf on the other. It is vintage. It's from the 70s. Here's the doll. $19 plus 5 shipping, so not worth getting, but it's a cool little thing. The detail on the wolf's pretty awesome. I just won't tell you. Stacy filled another cart right off the top. I could see these Puma. These are Fenty by Rihanna jelly slides, so I already know that's a winner. I see Gore-Tex on these ASOLO. I'll have to look those up. Oh no, I guess I won't be looking those up. Stacia just casually walks up and hands me 4 Lululemon or Lululemon sports bras. Got some Brooks, some Nike Metcons, some other shoes. Just got to check out do the old bend and twist test. Look for anything other than the laces needing to be swapped out. These look alright. Alright. Got some like reddish denim Vans. Those are pretty cool. And then these I'm gonna get. Obviously they need a bath, but not only are they massive, but they almost look brand new except for the dirt. And they have this little counter climate water repellent badge inside it, so these are pretty awesome. And keeping with her tradition of finding something worth over $100, this Mitchell & Ness Cooperstown Collective 1972 Bill Minton zip up Chicago White Sox jersey. Yeah, so I looked it up. New, sold for $279 plus 90. There's one for $149.99. Here's one on January 27th for $127 plus $15.40. Here's one for $76. So here's one for $65 plus shipping, $55 plus shipping. That is awesome. It has a run in it, so it's probably going to lower it, but still probably going to get it. Probably still get 40-45 bucks out of it. It's a 48, so I think it's an XL. It's got a 14 on the back. It's all embroidered. Nice little find. This is the first I've never seen food at the bins. That's weird. surgical lube. That's going in somebody's cart. There's somebody here that needs surgical lube, and I have to give it to them. I've heard of Harry Tornado. Harry, did you happen to leave your undies here, man? Gross. But I did find some Athleto, some Victoria's Secret yoga leggings, and some Buffalo David Byton purple corduroy. Definitely corduroy. I am pretty sure I just found some vintage silver tab. Baggy silver tab, made in Mexico. Only thing is, you can tell the pocket's got some distress in it, but I still think these would sell, especially to like a skateboarder. That is awesome. I'm trying a new approach. Instead of filling the cart and then going through it while all the other rows are coming out, we're just filling the cart and then we're going to stop and then I'm going to go through everything. So I'm just leaving it alone, which is very hard for me because I just want to go through it all. When you get a divorce and just donate your entire family, so even the dog's got to go. See you. So going through everything, we got this vintage corduroy North Carolina hat, the G cap. One thing, just so you guys know, on hats that are snapbacks, the hat looks good, right? But you want to make sure you're bending, kind of like shoes, you want to bend the rubber snap parts, because sometimes if they're too vintage, they'll just break in half. But this one seems like it's good. Make sure it all snaps. That is a nice little find right there. And then I see a little Patagonia in the background that's got some bleaching on it, but still be able to sell that. Stacey found this JanSport rolling, like a carry-on bag. These actually sell for, looks like $49.99, $39.99 plus 48 shipping, 45 plus 12 shipping, 45 plus 18, 104, that's pre-owned. Dang, 104.49, 39.97 plus 30 shipping, 119 plus 30 shipping, 89 plus. So there are 9 solds. We'll see what we're looking at. How many listed? 6 listed. So that's over 100% sell-through rate. So that's a keeper. Well, we're gonna go through it, make sure actually it's clean. Yeah, it looks pretty clean to me. I mean, it's pink, but that ain't never stopped nobody from selling nothing. This little canasta caliente. We counted the cards, they're all there. This sells for like 20 bucks. Usually I wouldn't get something like this, but it has an extremely high sell-through rate, so it'll be good to add to this reselling haul bundle. And Stacy sat here and counted the cards like 10 times. And then she also found this, it looks like a turd to me, but apparently it is a 1973 Mr. Potato Head. It's got to be one of like the originals. He has like peg legs and stuff. They don't sell for that much, but it's just pretty cool to see how they used to look. I'm sure she's going to try and sneak this in the cart, but without the other leg and arms and stuff, I'm going to put it back. But yeah, that's what they look like in 1973. This vintage United States Marine Corps Made in America hat that Stacy found is so awesome. I know for a fact she's going to keep this because her father is a Marine, but this is so awesome. For being as old as I think it is, very little yellowing on the outside. Obviously you're going to have sweat stains, but Oxy will get that out. But man, that is just a really cool piece. Navigation system, 6-disc. This is for a Chrysler. This stuff sells actually pretty well for people that are trying to replace. You just have to look up the part number. Let's see. Let's see if I can kind of find a model, so I don't have to type that giant number in. 0506 418 4 AE. See what comes up. Jeep, Dodge, Chrysler, V8, GPS, CD6, radio navigation. Oh man, my manager's yelling. Let me hurry up. So there's 11 sold. 269, 200, 190 plus shipping, 245, 349, 150. Let's see what the sell-through is. So 11 sold, 29 listed. 11 divided by 29 times 100. 38% sell-through rate. But with something costing that much or selling for that much, definitely going to get it. Hopefully my mechanic friend can plug this up to make sure that it works. But that is an awesome score, and again continues Stacy's streak of finding something worth over $100 every freaking trip. I do not sell a lot of Clark's, but Clark's original Wallabies, they actually sell for pretty good money. These go for about 40 shipped, 40 plus shipping actually. Last one, exact same pair, sold on the 6th, which was what, a couple days ago, maybe yesterday. 40 plus 1370. 69 plus 15, best offer 39.50 plus shipping, 51 plus 10, 49.99. So be on the lookout. Even in even if the suede is a little dark, if you use a firm nylon brush or a suede brush, you don't even have to use soap, because the last thing you want to do is get suede wet. But if you use a hard brush, it'll actually lift that dirt up, and then you can use an eraser. Now the bottoms on these things, since they're like jelly, are hard to clean, but you can just get them the best you can. People don't really care about the bottom because, you know, unless you're getting kicked on the face, no one's really looking at the bottom of your shoe. Just a friendly tip from a shoe reseller. No one's really looking at the bottom of your shoe unless you're stepping on their face. And if you're stepping on their face, they probably don't care what brand it is. They just don't want it on their face. Vintage VTech ready to read robot. If this works, there's 12 sold and 5 listed. So it's what, 200% sell-through rate. It sells for 34 plus shipping, and that was yesterday. So that's 50 bucks, 39.99. 36 plus 12, 20 plus 14, 51, 29 plus 15, 65, 65. So yep, that's a getter. That's a getter done. Very important. And Ralph Lauren men's swim trunks. They're fancy. Oh, they just got the little horse on them somewhere. I just saw it. I swear I saw it. Maybe I didn't see it. Maybe I is seeing things. Oh yeah. Okay, well, the made in Italy Ralph Lauren swim trunks, new, sell for 102, 89 plus shipping, 100 plus shipping. There are no used, but with new comps being that high, that lets me know these are definitely going to be a pickup. 4 solds, they're all new. Let's see how many are listed. 3 listed. The ones listed, also all brand new. 102, 99, 224. So yeah, we'll be picking these up. These bad boys is going to be going for a swim in our cart. You heard? Thank you, good one, ma'am. All right, boss, you good? Back at the warehouse, and I pity the fool. You guys like my new chains? Nah, I'm just kidding. I picked these up at the bins today because February is Mardi Gras, and I'm hoping if I throw these at Stacy, she'll take her top off. I don't think she heard me. Anyway, let's get into the haul, guys. This is going to be the stuff that is going into the reseller box for this video. We got 18 pairs of shoes, Vans, Peter Millar suedes. We got some Anisaka Asics, LL Bean insulated, the Keds watermelons, some Nike Metcons, some Keens, Sanita, Mary Janes, if you don't know about that brand, these Sam Edelman suedes, some Brooks, those Puma, Rihanna, some more Vans, these big old, basically brand new. They just need to be dipped in Oxy. You could probably just scrub clean them. It looks like someone spilled a soda on them. Some vintage Sperry top sailors, or I think they're called top sailors. Is that what they're called? Yeah, top sliders. These ASIC wrestling shoes. Everybody sleeps on wrestling shoes, but we've always sold these for like 35 plus. Nike goes for more, but Asics do really well. And then we got 3 more pair of Vans, and then these are actually really awesome. They're like a pleather. They remind me of the Michael Jackson Thriller jacket. I'll probably throw some laces in with them. But yeah, these are really awesome. So 18 pairs of shoes for the reseller box. We've got the Canasta game, which is a quick 20 because the sell-through rate is through the roof. So that's 20 bucks easy. The Wii Guitar Hero guitar, it breaks down. So I'm going to go ahead and include that. The vintage corduroy North Carolina hat. We got 4 bras, 2 Victoria's Secret bras. Comp show on these both to be 20 bucks. And then 2 Lululemon or Lululemon sports bras. And then you've got, I want to say, 15 pairs of jeans. We've got Lucky Brand, we've got some Victoria's Secret yoga pants, Levi's. I usually do 550 and up. Some military pants, 7 for All Mankind, more Levi's, 7, some vintage Ralph Lauren. Got some Guess men's jeans, some Lucky Brand. There's a couple pair of Lucky Brand, and then of course at the bottom you got those Optimix USA bodybuilding pants, the baggy vintage old school, like The Rock and Mark Wahlberg wore in that one movie where they were meatheads. But those sell for about 30 bucks. The way I do the math, oh wait, forgot, and we're going to throw in the JanSport roller bag. When you list it, you have to list it as a JanSport roller bag, because if you put carry on, nothing will come up. But sold comps for the JanSport roller bag are around 45 and up. So the total is 41 items. Again, we always factor the shoes at around $30 a piece. So the shoes alone is 540 bucks. You got the 4 bras, that's around 80 bucks. 15 pairs of jeans at $30, I'm sorry, at $25 is $375. The Guitar Hero, we sell this guitar for 50 bucks with free shipping. The hat, we put about 20 bucks. The $20 for the game, and 45 for the roller bag. So realistically, if you buy this Bins haul video reseller box, you're looking around $1,050 to $1,150 in potential profit. And again, we're going to sell it for $250 shipped, just like the last one. That seems to be a good price. We get a discount on shipping, so it kind of helps, so we can make some adjustments on our pricing if needed. But for 41 items, 250 bucks, it comes out, I don't know, what is that, right around $6 an item. So not bad. And again, I'm not giving you guys anything. I'm not going to put anything in there that needs a ton of work, which leads me to the next part of this. We are keeping these items. Full disclosure, I like to show people, you see what we get, but showing you what we're keeping. So I'm keeping those fly nets because they're really dirty and I want to do a OxyClean video on them. I told Stacy, she was so happy about those Uggs, but they do need a little TLC, so I'm going to keep those. The Wallabies are suede also, and they need some work. There's a tiny pinhole on the front of these Allbirds. I've sold Allbirds with pinholes before, but I don't want to send that to somebody who might be a new reseller. I can't break down the Mandalorian sword, so I don't want to have to do an oversized box. The car stereo and the lamp are extremely heavy, so obviously I don't want to ship those. Stacy's keeping the Marine hat, and we split it. There was 4 Lululemon bras. We gave the reseller box 2, and we're keeping 2, and then I think we got 6 pairs of shoes. Stacy fought a lady for these Nikes, so there's no way that we're putting those in the reseller box. It wasn't a physical fist fight, but they both grabbed them at the same time and popped the rubber band, and then it came down to a battle of wits. And I think they ended up doing a coin toss, and Stacy won. So either way, we're keeping those. And then those Vibrams need some work, and or they're my size, so I might keep those and be my new weightlifting shoes, so I can be one of those weird people at the gym that's wearing toe socks. But that's the haul, that's the video. Again, this box is going to go live as soon as this video ends. The link for it is going to be in our description. Every video where we do these now, we're going to split up the inventory and we're going to sell it and pass on to somebody like you who doesn't have a Bins and who doesn't have the availability to get as much inventory. So like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends this is where you can come watch Bins footage and potentially grow your business and get inventory for a very small fraction of what you would pay. And you didn't have to fight anybody for it. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.